Interview. Yuri manga creator Yuri Kumashika talks influences and teams. Mangaka Ruri Kumashika publishes Yuri manga drawing Lilycon. Her series around the season of cherry blossoms is a story yearning from a student who loves her female teacher, and the fourth issue was just released. She is also the mangaka behind The Sweet Ring and has two autographed shikishi that fans can buy. Otaku USA caught up with her to talk about her theme of cherry blossoms, how growing up in Nagano Prefecture influenced her work, and what she's working on now. How did you get your start as a manga creator? When I was a kid, I came across a manga that curates the world with stories and pictures, and I got into manga. I copied Rumiko Takahashi as a model to practice every day. But I copied them, I wanted to draw my own story, and then I started thinking about original manga, but if I could create it well, I wondered how I could make mine interesting. I was absent from drawing while I worked on for a company, but after moving to Hawaii due to my husband's work, I started drawing manga in earnest and started a register for a manga award that was sponsored by a Japanese publisher. But I lost one after another and thought, let's give up on being a manga artist. If I lose next time, then I won a manga award, so I could give up anymore. Since then, I've been drawing a manga all the time. What is this about cherry blossom sakura that inspired you to use them as a team in your work? A new member semester starts in April for Japanese schools. At the time of enrollment, the cherry blossoms are in the full bloom, are excited about new encounters, but also a little anxious. I feel that the cherry blossoms are flowers that give, give a hint at the beginning of such a new season, and I thought that it would be perfect for the image of the main character, Ritsu, who awakened to the first Yuri romance. Also, I love Sakura myself. Did growing up in Nagano Prefecture near temple influence your work? When I was little, the Sengoji Temple in Nagano was on the road to school. A middle-aged woman who sells manju, and Nakamis gave me a manju there. Since I was a child, the historic building was close to me, and after I moved to live abroad, I realized the splendor of traditional Japanese culture. Even in my manga, around the season of cherry blossoms, Japanese culture such as shrines and shrine maidens are scattered throughout the works. Are you working any new manga? Where can people find your work? Currently, I have around those seasons of cherry blossoms. The serialized story translated by Lilycon, but there were still more Yuri situations that would like to draw, such as cohabitation, Yuri, and working adult Yuri. So I wish I could draw other short stories as well for Lilycon. This is just my hope. Digital comics are evolving steadily, and I'm happy to be able to connect with people all over the world. From now on, I would like to challenge and send out interesting and new things. I love hamsters, so I upload my hobby hamster comics on Twitter once a week. It is in Japanese language only though. Could you please tell us about the shikishi you created, the Lilycon that fans can buy? I was very happy to hear about the shikishi event from Lilycon. At the same time, I was nervous about what to do if I didn't receive any orders. So when I received it, I was trembling with happy emotions. Recently, my manga was being digitally finished. But for the shikishi, I draw with gratitude from each brush. If you have any questions for illustrations, please let me know when ordering. Is there anything else you want Western fans to know about you? Around the season of Cherry Blossoms was depicted changes in the whites of the Korean characters, Ritsu and Sawa Sensei, while following the four seasons Japan. Summer festivals in Yokata are scheduled to appear in the midsummer edition, so I hope you enjoyed them as well. There will be big moments in Ritsu's love, so please look forward to it. It's still a slow paced update, but I like to introduce the scenes and illustration in the works on my Instagram.